Okay, I am inside 1527 Mass and I'm starting this video here at the front door. So if you were to come in the front door, you can see you've got a little closet on the left and the right of the door. And both of those just look like little coat closets. You've got hardwood floors throughout the house that look really good. Darker wood trim. But you can see you've got these angled sections on the stairs that really give it some character. So when you come in the front door, to my right is the dining room and to my left is the living room space. So we're gonna head to the living room first. And you can see there is a wood burning fireplace here in the living room. Pretty decent space. Candle lighting here in the living room. The windows look to be the original windows in a lot of places. So single pane and that old rolled glass look. You can see that some of them, I mean, it was a pulley system window and it seems like all the actual, ropes for the pulley system are broken, which is pretty common. So off of the living room space, it looks like there's a tile floor here and it looks like they created a little bit of like a guest room. Pretty decent size. You can see that it's got a little kitchenette there, complete with a mini fridge and a sink and a microwave. So closet space here in this little guest room is pretty standard sort of closet space. And then coming around here, so this door leads out into the backyard. This is one of the back doors. But then to my right is the bathroom that goes with this little guest room. So you can see sink. You do have a shower in this little guest room. It's not a very big shower, but it's good to have a bathroom here. And then toilet. So what looks to be an old radiant heat sort of vent there, but then you see on the floor that they've got more updated venting. Okay, so coming back out of this guest room, we're gonna go back through the living room and we're going to head towards the dining room now. So in the dining room space, and it's a little bit dark in this space. I mean, they used a very deep red for the walls. And obviously you've got dark trim, dark furniture, and it's not a very bright day outside either. So it is a little bit darker in this dining room. So corner cabinetry here and in this corner. Window here looks directly out the front of the house. So walking through this dining room space now, and we're gonna head into the kitchen. So in the kitchen, you can see they've got this pattern tile, which is really cute. Definitely more of an updated look to the kitchen. Metal black splash with granite countertops. Nice big sink here. And you've got these windows that unlock and push out all around the cabinet or the counter space here, which is really nice. So vent hood, gas oven, stove. Okay, then you've got a little bit of storage here with the microwave. Refrigerator is on this side, and it looks like they have a Lazy Susan, in this corner. Okay, so walking through this kitchen, there's a little bit of like a small eating kitchen sort of area here. And you can see, again, these windows go out into the backyard onto the porch. So when I turn here, you can see they've got a pretty good sized pantry, which is nice. I mean, there is a decent amount of cabinets in the kitchen, but it's really great to have this extra storage space. And then there is a little half bath that is off of the kitchen. And they went full bore KU with the wallpaper. The washer and dryer in this house are actually sitting in the kitchen. So this is where that space is. And so normally it's covered by this little like accordion door. Okay, so then if I go back through this is gonna bring me to the stairs that go upstairs. So headed up that direction, and you can see there's, you know, little storage areas and character sorts of things that you would expect in an older home. And so at the top of the stairs, you can see some of the old lighting here that still works. And several bedrooms up here on this level. And so here's bedroom number 1. And this is the bedroom that is really facing west, so towards Mass Street. This looks to be a full-size bed in this room. And what I would guess is going to be a fairly standard, it's a little bit deeper closet that I had anticipated there. You do have a window in the closet. So then coming back out of this room, obviously we have the option to go upstairs, but we're gonna finish this floor before we go any other direction. So bathroom directly in front of me, and this is a full bath. You can see you've got a bathtub tiled up with shower. You've got ceramic tile on the floor here. They've done a really good job of maintaining the old trim in this bathroom. So you've got vents in the ceiling, little pedestal sort of sink, little medicine cabinet, and then a little linen cabinet in this bathroom as well. Okay, so coming out of that, you have another little linen closet at the end of the hallway. And we are gonna turn and see the other bedrooms on this floor. So turning to my right, we enter bedroom number 2. So again, a full-size bed. And it looks like it's got some smaller trim at the top, and they have obviously painted it purple along with the wall, but the lower trim is white. And then closet space in this one is, I would say, pretty standard. Okay, so then leaving this bedroom, and then to my right again is yet another bedroom. So we're on bedroom number 3 now. All of these have had the hardwood floors. Again, you can see where they've got trim at the top, but it's painted the same color as the wall. But so far the house has been, I mean, just in really good condition. It's obviously an older home, but I'm not seeing cracking, settling, water stains that are really even very noticeable. I mean, coming out of this room, if you look really hard at the wall here, you can see just a little bit of the beginnings of a crack. But I mean, with a house this age, that looks really quite good. So now we're gonna go into the master. And the master bedroom has its own little fireplace and its own sitting room, along with, of course, the master bathroom. So this appears to be a king size bed, just to give you reference for the size of this room. And that's a pretty big armoire. I mean, that takes up a lot of space. And the room still feels quite roomy. So closet right here. Good size space. You can see there's a little window in that closet too. And then this room off of the master that they have turned into like a sitting room office. With all the windows in here like this, I would say originally when this house was built, this was probably the summer sleeping room when they didn't have AC that was just really effective. This would be a bit cooler in the summer with all the windows. So then coming back, we're gonna look at the kitchen or the bathroom. So this is master bath. And again, in here, you just have a shower, but it is very clean, tiled all the way up to the ceiling. Toilet, and then sink here, medicine cabinet, and just more storage behind this door. This vanity is a little beat up. I mean, you can see cracking and stuff in this sink. But that's the first thing I really noticed in the house that doesn't seem like almost pristine. Looking at the ceiling here in the master, it does look like they retexturized the section, like they patched something maybe and retexturized it. I don't see any water staining. I don't smell anything. But I would guess it was probably from water at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this video now. We're gonna pick it back up on the next floor.